I don't want to have to stand all the way back here. This feels awkward. I just recorded a Patreon episode and I realized that I did it vertically. Or is it vertically? Or I did it this way when I meant to record this way. I'm going to have to figure that one out because it was a good episode. I spoke about a lot. So I did, first Patreon video is up. If you're waiting for the first one to be up, to subscribe, you can subscribe to it now. Yeah. I already had a cigarette on the Patreon. I don't want to do more than 2 because I already had 2 before I even recorded. We're still on the same day. I know I recorded the video yesterday and I was saying that I'm probably not going to do on the night because I'm going to be tired after work. I had a good shift at McDonald's, so if you want to hear why it was a good shift, you can go over to the Patreon. So yeah, I am energetic, and there's another reason to why I had to, which you'll have to hear on the Patreon. I'm sorry. I don't want to, oh my god, you can't even see me, bro. Okay, I'm going to have to figure this camera angle out. There we go. Was that annoying you guys as much as it was annoying me? I feel like I should restart now. No. Can't restart. Here you go. Now you have something to look at. So yeah, only 2 cigarettes. I'm gonna go put this in the car, just because the car's wet and I don't want it to get gross. Oh. So, yeah, we're standing. Yes, it's weird, but I feel more energetic, so I might have to start standing more often. I can move around. Hey, look at this, ready? Oh my god, ready? Oh my god, how funny was that? How funny was that? You guys thought I was going down an escalator or something. Yeah, I'm feeling good right now. Topics to talk about that weren't already spoken on Patreon. Let's talk about been going with a bit of a food theme lately. Why don't we talk about the perfect pizza in my eyes? Perfect pizza to me is chicken. So you have a base of tomato sauce. Ooh, no, you have a base of barbecue sauce, but it has to be good barbecue sauce, kind of like a whiskey-ish barbecue sauce. That would be good. So you do that on the bottom of the pizza. It's got to be like a Domino's pizza dough. I'm a Domino's fan, if you can't tell. Do a deep pan pastry. Then you do some chicken, and the chicken just has to be like cubed, normal chicken, pretty much, chicken breast. And then you do a bit of red onion. You do a bit of those sausage things, like the little ones that they have on pizzas. Do some of those, and do there's something else missing. A bit of jalapenos. Ooh. Or jalapeno. However you say jalapeno. And then you do some camembert sauce on top like this. So it's like swirled on top. If you don't know it. No, not camembert. Did I just say camembert? What the hell? I mean, what's it called? It's in my head. Let me think. I was thinking camembert because the pizza I usually get that has this sauce is camembert. It's I forgot what it's called. It's like mayo kind of thing, but it's yellow. It's not mayo. Might start with a C or an A. Maybe. Probably doesn't. they usually put it on eggs and stuff, but I forgot what it's called. I might put it in the title and I'll say something pizza. Anyway, so it's that sauce swirled on top, or it's not even a sauce, it's kind of like a, I don't even know what you would call it. I wouldn't classify it as a sauce. Maybe like a dressing. That bugs me that I don't remember. Anyway, so it's just that. That's the best pizza in the world. Try it. You'll love it. Next, what will we talk about? We can talk about... I gave you guys a good cheeseburger recipe. I'm going to give you the Big Mac recipe. I don't personally know this, even though, yes, I do work for McDonald's. I don't know the actual Big Mac recipe. So you grab your bottom, which is called the... I forgot what they call the bottom. And then there's the club, which is in the middle. It's literally just the middle of a bun. And then on top there's the crown. That's your bread. So you want 3 pieces. The bottom, the club, and the crown, which is the top. And then you want to put sauce on the club. So you want Big Mac sauce, which I'm pretty sure they literally released it, is pretty much just mayo, I'm fairly certain, with paprika and pickle juice. I'm fairly certain that's the Big Mac sauce, with like chopped up pickles inside, really thinly chopped up pickles. And then you want to put that on the club, and you want to put it on the bottom. So the club, remember, is in the middle, is the middle bun. So you want to, here's how you want to lay it out. So you want to put the crown, which is the top. You want to put your club on top of the crown, and then you want your bottom bun here. You want to put sauce on the bottom, and you want to put the sauce on the club. Then you want to put shredded iceberg lettuce on the top, on the crown, and I mean on the club, not on the crown, on the club. And then you want to put it on the bottom bun as well. Then you want to put 2 pickles on the crown, on the club. So you want to put 2 pickles on the club, and then you want to put 1 really thin, I already told you how to make the patties. If you don't know, you got to go back to whatever video I said that in. So you want to put the really thin patties on the club and on the bottom. Then you want to transfer your club on top of the bottom. So take your club, put on the bottom bun, and then put the top. I'm so sorry about that. That was really annoying. My storage ran out. Anyway, so yeah, you put the top bun on top. That's the Big Mac. I kind of feel awkward at this angle. Can I go like this? This is kind of fine. It's manageable. I don't give the secrets away for free though. So if you want to, you have to leave a comment and you have to like the video for that recipe. You also have to subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and you have to consider subscribing to the Patreon. Yes, I am trying to market my Patreon a lot. It won't last forever. I'm just excited because I just made the first video. I don't know how many minutes I was at. This will probably be a shorter video, but it won't be that short, obviously. Should we talk about next? I gave you the Big Mac recipe. Let's talk about my iPhone storage. Bro, I had to delete like 3 videos to be able to record this. I gotta go through my phone and delete a fuck ton of photos, duplicates, whatever. Random screenshots that I have, random videos I have that I don't care for, maybe the old YouTube videos, for example. I don't think I'm gonna need them again. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll regret it. Doesn't matter. It happens. I might have to buy some more storage. Apple, they always just want more money. Do you ever get that thing where like the Apple will literally charge you like twice a month for the same subscription that's meant to be for 1 month? I hate that. Or Apple will take the money out of my account for like, let's give an example, YouTube Premium. Yes, I pay for YouTube Premium. It's because I watch a lot of YouTube. I've saved, how much was it? It was close to like a year and a half of ads. I haven't had to watch a year and a half out of all my time watching YouTube. If that doesn't tell you I'm chronically online, don't know what does. I'm pretty sure it was like 100,000 minutes or like hours or something. I don't think 100,000 hours would have to be a lot of hours. It was about a year and a half though when I calculated it. So yes, I have saved a lot of time not having to watch ads. I apologize to anyone who that may upset. Yes, I did give in to the corporate greed of YouTube. But yeah, it'll charge me to my card. It'll take the money out of my account, and then like 2 weeks later, it'll be like, we weren't able to transfer the money to YouTube. You gotta repay your subscription. And my YouTube subscription doesn't run out, but Apple's wanting that money for the subscription. So you know it's odd why that happens. I think you just want my money. Is that fair to say? I don't know. Speaking of which, what's with all these subscriptions? It's really bugging me. I have to pay for Spotify, YouTube, Ultimate Guitar. Ultimate Guitar is not too bad though. It's like $25 for the year, so that's not too bad. Pay for a Revolut subscription for my metal card because I do a bit of stock trading and I like it free. I've wanted to switch to the actual stock market, but I'm not brave enough yet. I feel like I'm not that good of an investor to be able to do that, so I just do it through Revolut because it's easier. This isn't a sponsorship for Revolut. I wish it was, because then maybe I wouldn't have to pay for my metal subscription. Plus, here's something that most of the YouTubers who do the Revolut, I'm gonna send this to Revolut, so that way they'll be like, yeah, we'll sponsor it. Maybe they'll give me a month for free or something. Here's why I think you should get the metal plan for Revolut. Am I really doing a sponsorship for a place that haven't sponsored me? If they do sponsor me, I'll obviously leave a thing, but how funny would that be? That would be pretty hilarious. So, here's why I think you should get the metal plan. Something that they don't market, you buy the metal plan and they give you a bunch of subscriptions for free. Where I live, I get Flow for free, which I'm pretty sure I gave to my sister or something. I'm fairly certain I sent that one to my sister. I get Duolingo for free because they pay it every month. It's not just 1 month free, you get every single month they pay for it. In the UK, I'm pretty sure you get like DoorDash. In other places, I'm pretty sure you get like Uber or Eats or something for free. You can get like desk something, you get that for free. Yeah, so much stuff for free. You get Tinder for free. Where I live, I get Tinder for free. Tinder Gold for free. You know how nuts that is? I get it for free. They just pay it for me, and it's included in my subscription to Revolut. Pretty goated. There's another thing too. When you sign up, you get you transfer. I don't know if they even know this, but you can transfer your friend, I think $50 or $100, and then just get them to send it back, and then you get $100 for that because they sent 100 to your account, and then you get an extra 100. You could split it with your friend, and then you both have 50. You could give them $20, and then you get $70. You get a free $100. That's also pretty goated. You get a free $100 just for signing up for a $30 subscription. Yeah, I'm happy with my Revolut subscription. You get free trading. You get 10 free trades every month, so you can trade into your stock every month. Here's the thing that I'll recommend. I don't know how this turned into a finance thing from Big Mac recipe, but so say you're 18 plus. If you're not 18, don't listen, or tell your parents to do it. Every week when you get paid, say you're getting paid, I'm gonna lowball you guys, say you're getting paid $100 each week, you have to pay 50 for rent, you have 50 left over. I don't care what you want, put 20 away, $20 into an ETF, not to be confused with an NFT, not to be confused with an NFT, ETF. I'm Australian, I don't know if it's like this anywhere else, but I use Vanguard. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's on the American one as well, but Vanguard, it covers the 200 top US stock things, and the stock label on it is VOO. Really good to put into that. $20, it's always rising. Yes, it can dip. Don't take that it's definitely going to always go up. It might not, it could randomly stop, but historically speaking, it's always gone up at a steady rate. It's not going to be quick and then you make a fuck ton of money. But say you start putting in $20 now, every week, 20 times 50, is there 51 weeks or 52 weeks in a year? I think there's 52. So 20 times 52, that's 1,000. Hang on, sorry. I think that's $1,040 every year with about I think it's a 9% off. So you get 9% off of that. Plus they give you, sorry, I gotta think about what it's called. They give you dividends. If you don't know what dividends is, I'm teaching you guys a lot right now. Dividends, just for having money in a stock account, they will send you, so they will make a profit with the money that you technically lent them, which is what stocks is pretty much. And they will pay you back pretty much, let's think of it as a pie, all right? You give them a full pie and they can only eat I don't know how to describe this. And they eat the full thing and then they give you a little treat for it. I don't know, that's my head. Anyway, so usually, like, you get let's say you get 5 cents per one share. So that's usually how it is. You get about 5 cents per one share, or you get like 20 cents per one share. There's some that I've seen that's even $1 per share. So one share is like how much. So say we're talking about what's something that's going to be everywhere. Costco. Say Costco is on the stock market. I don't know if it is. Their share price, which is you buying into the company and you buying a share of the company, you pay, like, it'll be like 140. You don't have to pay for the full share. You're just not going to make as much money. So you can pay for part of the share, or you can pay for the full thing and then you have one full share. Now every single month you're going to get a dividend for that share, or not every month. It's like 3 times a year, or some do pay every month, some pay every couple months, some pay once a year, but you get like 20 cents a year for that one share, and then it's divided into the different months. So if you have, eventually you get like, you put $1 million into it, let's say that, you are going to then have, sorry, my head hurts right now, I'm talking too much. I also think I fucked up the math on that whole $20 thing. Then you have, I don't know where I'm up to. Let's figure out the math for this real quick. So 10 times 5 is 500. So that's 10 weeks. Times 5. 500 times... No. So 10 times... 10 times 20 is 200. And that plus another 10 would be... Oh, plus another one. So 200 times 5, I think. I'm so sorry. 200 times 5, yeah, you'd have 1,000 each year. I don't know. If I fucked up the math on that, you can let me know. But you're welcome. I've just taught you a bit of stock trading info. That's another reason I think you should get Revolut. You get free crypto and instant crypto. So if you want to get into crypto, I'm personally not really into crypto, but if you are, you can get free crypto trades. This is a nuts thing that I'm doing right now. I don't know why I'm randomly sponsoring Revolut. At the same time though, do what you wish with your money. Subscriptions are annoying. I can't even call that a rant. I was just dick riding Revolut. Anyway, if they do sponsor me, thank you Revolut. If they don't, fuck you Revolut. I don't know why you would do that. Just give me a month for free. Maybe give me a year for free. What's the harm in that? That's what I think my subscription is 29 times... How many weeks are there in a year again? So that's like, let's say 30 times 5. Wait, no, months. Whoops. 20 times 12. That's like 200. 230 something. Maybe we'll say 300. It's like $360. $360. I'm sure you can lend $360 and give me a year for free. I'm gonna message them and ask. Anyway, that's about all I have. I'm sorry that turned into a finance thing. But I did give you a valuable lesson. Now you guys know how to save your money and you know how to do it smartly. Take what I said. Even if you don't want to invest in the stock, still try and save like $5 a week or $20 a week. This is good too. Don't be one of those people who are in debt. Yeah. Try and save $20 because you only need, where I live, you only need about $30,000 to buy a house and get a loan for it. And if you're saving like $20 a week, it'll make it a lot easier for you to do that. So there you go. You're welcome, everybody. At one point, I was saving $600 a week. That was ridiculous. I was very much enjoying that. And I was putting it all into stocks. And I made like $200. My dad, he made $4,000 because I taught him how to do penny stocks. So if you don't know what penny stocks is, you buy stuff for literally like a couple cents a share, and then you put like $100 in, you have multiple shares, and then they skyrocket. He did that with one. He got nervous when it got to 4,000, so he pulled out and got all his money, and he made 4,000. And then he was going, if he hadn't have pulled it out, he would have had like 20,000 by now. So that goes to show it does what it wants to do. Anyway, I love you, Rat Gang. Subscribe to the Patreon if you're able to. If you can't, obviously don't. Trying to get at least one Patreon member. $5 a month. First video will already be up probably by the time this video comes out. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow morning, and this video comes out tomorrow. So bye bye. Enjoy yourself. Have fun.